The growth of India's economy is predicted to stay strong despite the fact that prospects for other South Asian countries are more challenging. According to the flagship study, India is expected to grow at 6.7% in 2024, making it the world's fastest growing major economy. Hamid Rashid, chief of the Global Economic Monitoring Branch, Economic Analysis and Policy Division, United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs, stated at a news conference that India was a bright spot in the global economy. So what are the top 3 reasons enabling India in navigating gracefully in the face of a global headwinds? Hello, you are watching OTT India and this is Hani Sharma here. First, services growth has been strong across industries with the trade and transportation, financial services and construction activities all exhibiting solid increase. Service sector, which accounted for 50% contribution in GDP, construction rose 10.4% in January to March compared to 4.9% the previous year, while commerce, hotels, transportation, communication and broadcasting services grew 9.1% in Q4 compared to 5.1% the previous year. The services sector remained robust. The increase was driven by robust agriculture and construction output. PLI scheme-related increased output. Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal stated that India's exports have increased by 55% in only 2 years from $500 billion to $776 billion, where PLI scheme, that means production-linked incentives, substantially aided in boosting exports and reduced India's reliance on imports. A PLI, Production-Linked Incentive Scheme, is a government program that provides subsidies to enterprises that manufacture goods across the country. These plans are tied to the organization's performance. This means that the government offers incentives for incremental sales. This could take the shape of tax exemptions or lower import taxes. Several sectors ranging from electronics to autos have been included in the scheme scope, and more are expected to be added in the light of the excellent outcomes. Not only has the system reduced reliance on imports, but it has also played an important role in increasing employment prospects in labor-intensive industries. A PLI initiative not only tries to stimulate local manufacturing, but it can also reduce import costs. It could also attract international investment into the country. Amazon Web Services, Amazon Incorporation Cloud Computing Branch is another business to invest in India. By 2030, Amazon intends to invest $13 billion, then rupees 1 lakh crore in India to construct its cloud infrastructure and create numerous jobs. Apple, the world's most valuable firm in terms of market value, just established its first retail locations in India, one in Mumbai and another in New Delhi. Apple CEO Tim Cook himself flew out to India for the shop openings, stating that Apple was committed to growing and investing across the country. Easing inflation has been the icing on the cake. The country's retail inflation, as measured by the Consumer Price Index, fell to an 18-month low of 4.70% in April 2023. Inflation data on the Wholesale Price Index, which determines the overall price of items prior selling at retail prices, fell to -0.92% in April 2023 from 1.34% in March 2023. CPI inflation decreased from 6.52% in January to 6.44% in February to 5.66% in March to 4.70% in April. When interest rates are low, borrowing becomes cheaper and businesses are more likely to invest in new projects and hire more employees, which leads to increased economic activity and job creation. According to market expectations, the RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das-led rate-setting panel will maintain the repo rate at 6.5% amid the country's slowing inflation. So stay tuned on OTT India for getting more such updates.